Let's go.
I was born long ago. I am the chosen, I'm the one. I've come to save the day, and I won't leave until I'm done. So that's why I gotta try. We gotta breathe and have some fun. I'm not paid, I play this game, and I won't stop until I'm done.
Oh, come take my hand. We're riding out tonight to kiss the promised land. Oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road.
I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now, I'm sure you know that I love you. I need you. I want to got to have you, child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Whatever your music needs, I'm the guy who's there to please. You can listen to me anywhere, anytime. I'm the music man. Na na na, na na na, yeah. I'm the music man. I'm the music man. I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell.
Strumming my brain with his finger, one time singing my life with his words, two times killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah.
Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Oh, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down.
I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Ask the Lord above for mercy, if you please.
Buy for you a diamond, a big old home on a quiet street. For you, 5 daughters and me. Yeah, you, 5 daughters and me.
One night will remind you how he touched and when I sever ways. If he ever hurt you, true love won't
She's a rock and roller, man. Oh, shit. She goes, do you know who the Who opened up for? And when they first came here, and I said, who? She goes, Herman's Hermits. I said, are you kidding me? She goes, no. She goes, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? She goes, look who they turned out to be. That's who they opened up for when they came. So, anyway, all right, so we're going to talk about that. We need to talk about, yeah, and how quick is it to pull up, like, I think you need to play a song or two of the Danny Davis and the Grass Guys. Even though we put that episode out, if you've missed it, you got to go back and watch it. Yeah, that is just like that, and the frickin' girls had 840 some frickin' views. The dog, Veronica, yeah. And the 789 band, nothing wrong with throwing a tune or two. Huh? Yeah. 789. And we could talk about, we had Alan Darcy's group in here, we had a jazz band in here that's going to drop shortly. And yeah, just. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna flick to the channel on the phone that's sitting here. I'm gonna shut mine off so I don't get any.
All right, folks. Just about 5 or 6 minutes until Music and Madness Live. Updates and more coming up soon at 7 p.m. Music and Madness Live.
Whatever your music needs, I'm the guy who's there to please. You can listen to me anywhere, anytime. I'm the music man. Na na na, na na na, yeah. I'm the music man. I'm the music man. Highway of hell. Highway of hell. Highway of hell. Highway of hell.
Strumming my brain with his finger one time, singing my life with his word two times, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah.
Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Oh, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down.
I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Ask the Lord above for mercy, if you please.
Buy for you a diamond, a big old home on a quiet street. For you, 5 daughters and me. Yeah, you, 5 daughters and me.
so you can hear me, can you?
and probably break down and cry.
That's right, folks. 2 minutes to Music and Madness Live coming up. Updates and more tonight.
All right, all right. Oh, that's kind of funky. Check it out.
And I judge a book by its cover, or who you gonna love by your lover. She is awfully wise through her love in disguise. She have a body like an hourglass, so magic my surprise. Do nuts like a lady, do nuts like a lady. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. Let's go.
I was born long ago. I am the chosen, I'm the one. I've come to save the day, and I won't leave until I'm done. So that's why I gotta try. We gotta breathe and have some fun.
If you're watching or you're ready to watch, give us a comment, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're out there. Music and Madness going live in 1 minute.
Oh, come take my hand. We're riding out tonight to Casey Promised Land. Oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road.
What do you think? Should we take this live?
Why not?
All right. I'm going to mute this. There we go. You're on.
Hey, welcome to Music and Madness Live on Monday night. I'm here with my producer tonight, Tom Casey, and we thought this would be a great night to update everybody on a few things and catch up on a few things and watch some bits and clips of some of the stuff that's been going on. Tom, what do you think? We got some cool stuff to show them tonight, don't
I
we?
think that's very cool. I'm back here, and I'm looking at you through the magic of this lens, and you're looking at me through the magic of your lens.
Of the camera, through my lens. That's
and
right.
I've got a few buttons in front of me, so anything we think of,
Yeah.
see if we can pull up.
So we got some really cool episodes dropping. We've dropped some really cool ones, we think, in the last week or so. One in particular, if you haven't seen anything, we should probably play a clip or two of that. Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass. And to give you a little bit of background about those guys, that is a band that's been in the Nashville area for what, Tom, 40 years probably, 50 years?
That is an excellent question that I wish I knew exactly the
Yeah,
answer to.
it's a long time. They stopped playing in 2006. So a couple of guys, 3 guys who were original members of the band down here in Orlando have decided to reignite this band, and they got the blessing of the family. They got scores of music, 350 plus arrangements.
That is correct.
And they were in our studio. They're absolute riot to watch, and they want to play. They want to be booked out. They want to play at places. So hopefully we'll be able to help them, and hopefully this video helped them. We've got a lot of views, and hopefully we'll get a lot more. Tom?
Quite true. I'm ready to play. So my problem is they recorded 6 or 7 songs when they were here, and I'm trying to pick the best one, and I just can't.
Yeah, that's because they're all so good.
They really were. They were. I'm going to do Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
There you go.
Yeah, Foggy. What do you think, folks? I'll tell you what. If you want to hear one, if you've listened to the Danny Davis podcast and you want to hear one, just text us or call us or let us know. But I'm going to pick Foggy Mountain Breakdown. Stand by. Here we go. Man, that is just something else. I'll tell you right
If your foot isn't warmed up, ready from hitting the ground, you better get it checked.
now. Yeah.
Wow.
I know a lot of these guys. I know a lot of these guys because they work at Disney. I work at Disney also, and they are just the top players. I mean that every single one of them is a top player. They're reading the charts super accurately, and I've mixed this episode, so I get to mix a lot of bands being part of the show, and one thing that I was just blown away from while I was doing this was just how in tune and the tonality of the way that they blend together. It's just it was really fantastic.
Yep.
I never get sick of listening to them. I have personally played this episode like 8 or 9 times just because I'm hanging out listening to it.
The articulation of the notes is so spot on. It's not sloppy at all. It's just like perfect.
Yeah.
And that only comes from being they're extremely, extremely talented players, no doubt about it, and been playing forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to be the age of some of those guys and still just getting right into it, what a great way.
That's true. When you add in the fact that you're older now.
Yeah, no, right. I mean, to have your chops that well at that age, it's because they still play all the time. I mean, they love it.
Yes,
Absolutely love it. So
Absolutely.
they do want to get booked, and I guarantee you they're going to get booked. How many agents do you think watch that?
how do I say this? How many agents? All of them. Okay.
Yeah.
And the way that they were brought to my attention was an agent that I work with all the time that books a lot of events. Is like, we've got to get these guys out there, and then I had a conversation with them on the phone, and we were like, look, let's just do what we need to do to get this stuff out in front of people, because it's great music.
That's phenomenal music. Yeah. They would be. They'd be fun to do a live show in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So speaking of live shows in here, we still have to get that done. We've got a few bands that are very interested in doing this and want to do it. We just have to get it worked into our schedule. But we are going to have a live show with one of the very popular bands that have played in here. I don't want to say who it is because we want to make sure everything's going to line up. But it'll be hour and a half show, Tom, probably in here.
Could be.
Yeah, live. We'll do it on a night when everybody has plenty of advance notice, and we'll let some people come in here and watch it live.
So I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Because we talk about so many bands. You should come in here and play live, right? We always talk about this.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to remember which band it is that we've decided to do this with. Can you drop me a hint?
Well, I mean, we've talked to Ex-Girlfriend, 789. We talked to the guys from Dead Radio.
We did, and they right?
And the Pavani Band. All of them have said they're interested.
Yes.
The Dead Radio guys, I know they're kind of busy doing other stuff. Have they played?
This is what we call the season, right? This is when all the bands are working. So we're just trying to hang on.
Yeah, they're busy doing all their own things that are all scheduled.
Yep.
And because they all play with other people.
Yep.
So
it's the month of I got to check my calendar. Where am I Friday? What's today? That's a typical conversation.
Yeah. So we've got a couple episodes that are dropping. We just did one for the second helping Skinner guys. If you haven't watched that, it'll give you a little backstory about what they are. They're a tribute band for Leonard Skinner for 38 years, which is a long time. And there's a very interesting story as to how they became a tribute band for Skinner. And I don't want to give that away. You need to watch the episode. But they're going to be here on the 27th for a show at 4 and a show at 7 at the Savannah Center.
27th of February?
27th of February. It's
What
coming
day is
right
that?
up.
Was it a Friday or what?
It's-
Need to write that down.
I think it's a Saturday.
Okay.
I have tickets.
Wait, everybody get your calendars out.
That's right.
Because one of the first things that he said was tickets are going to sell fast, and he's probably not kidding.
Yeah, I got my tickets already. Let's see.
We don't want to gloss over this fact
It's a Friday.
because it is it is the only place in the villages where you're going to hear Free Bird
Yeah,
the way it ought to be.
the way it ought to be. Yeah, the 27th is a Friday, so 4 o'clock and a 7 p.m. show.
Okay.
And then on the 22nd, right? Let's make sure we got that date right. Yeah, Saturday the 22nd, we have Blue Oyster Cult. And they have a 7 o'clock show, and that's at the Savannah Center. Also have my tickets to go to see that.
Wait, that's this Saturday.
That is this Saturday.
Okay, this Saturday.
That's right. And not the following Saturday. This Saturday.
This Saturday.
And
Blue Oyster Cult.
Tomorrow at noon, if you go to the YouTube site, hopefully you're a subscriber, hopefully you have your alarm on, you're going to see an interview tomorrow with one of the founding members of Blue Oyster Cult. Buck Dharma was more than gracious enough to give us, almost an hour of his time the other day to do an interview. And I have to thank my friend Steve Lungo.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you,
Steve. Appreciate that for helping facilitate that. And Buck was fun to interview. He's a serious guy, isn't he?
Well, he's a musician, so musicians, they pay attention to detail and they become serious guys. I know what it feels like to be like that.
He absolutely pays attention to detail.
Yeah. Plus, a little more cowbell.
A little more cowbell.
Right.
Yep. And this, it's another success story of here's a guy who is, he's got to be, if I did the math right, 77 or 78 years old, still touring and still loving it. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah. It's great.
I hope when I'm 78, I'm still sitting in this chair.
Well,
That's my goal.
Well, I hope you get up once in a while.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Hope I'm sitting in here at least a couple hours a week. Let's put it that way. So, speaking of other live shows, though, we have a comedy group coming in here to do a show.
Oh,
on March 30th.
Who could that be?
The Break Room Players.
The Break Room Players. That's exactly right.
And Tom, who is in the Break Room Players in this coming event?
Well, to be absolutely okay, so I got to clear something up because the group is still in formation. There's the Break Room Players, who is my sketch comedy group. But what we are putting together for this March 30th show here at the Music and Madness Studio is the Orlando Comedy Break. So you'll notice that the word break is in both of those names. The Orlando Comedy Break is more like Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's an improv show, where the Break Room Players is like a sketch show like SNL. So one will be evolving into the other, but this is very similar. People who have been to the, I'm going to forget the name now, at Downtown Disney, why am I blanking out?
SAC?
No, SAC. Well, SAC. Oh my God, I'm blanking out on the name, even though I've actually worked there. The Comedy Warehouse. Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. The Disney's Comedy Warehouse was at the Pleasure Island. Remember, it was called Pleasure Island before it was called something else, Downtown Disney.
Yes.
So that was basically Disney's version of Whose Line Is It Anyway, and very interactive and very spontaneous. And our show will feel a lot like that. It's actually got some of the same people that were in it. So I am super looking forward to that.
Do you have any names that you want to drop for that? Who's going to be in that?
Oh, sure. Wow, I want to drop them all. So let me just make sure I get everybody's name on the tip of my tongue here. We've got Mike Carr, Richard Paul, Chris Barry, Christy Gang. Now I'm going to forget names. Ralph Crummins, Laurel Hadfield, and I don't know if there's anyone else that I missed. And if I did, I apologize. But the group there's a lot of buzz going on about it, so there may be more people in it by then. There's a lot going on. So we're doing that show. We're doing a couple of shows in Orlando, and then we're coming on May 30th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, May 30th is going to be right here in the High Note studio.
No. May 30th is at the...
Oh, May 30th. That's right.
Yes.
March 30th is here.
March 30th is here as the High Note studio, and May 30th is...
at the Millhouse Theater.
Yes.
And you guys are going to be with...
Ross Paget.
Ross Paget. And that is a Juan Presentations event.
Yes, thank you.
Is that one show or two?
I believe it's one.
I believe you're right. Probably 6:30. I suppose we could look that up.
Yes. Well, it is 3 months from now, so you don't expect us to know everything. Now, do you, folks?
Yeah. I don't know if tickets are on sale yet. Anyway, probably not.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's just Millhouse Theater, May 30th. That's Tom's group. That's going to be with Mr. Paget, and talk about him a little bit.
Who, Ross?
Ross.
Well, I know just a bit more than you do. I know that these are the things I know about Ross. So, Ross, feel free to contact me and tell me more. Ross is part of a comedy duo, Ross and Joel. Joel Warren and Ross Paget work together every year. For the last few years, they've been doing a show at the Orlando Fringe that has been selling out, and they call it 10 sketches or 10 more sketches or 10 sketches. You know, that they every year they put on 10 more sketches, and it's the closest thing to SNL that I've seen in Orlando.
Does Ross have any YouTubes up? Do you know?
There's plenty of stuff on YouTube. So his name is Ross. Sorry, I'm concentrating on what I'm saying, so I'm not switching the cameras right. But it's like sauce. You spell the name sauce, but with an R. So it's Ross Paget, Pagget. I think I'm correct. But he does stand-up comedy, and he's been touring and doing that for quite a while. And then also he'll do that sketch comedy stuff with Joe Warren.
And which one of those brothers is a DJ?
I'm not quite sure what you're asking me, but his other brother, who is Chase Paget, is he does the 10 Guitars show. Yeah.
I thought one of them was a DJ at a radio station. Maybe I was wrong.
We're all DJs.
We're all there. You go. Yeah, Chase was on here.
Yes, that's correct.
Chase does the 10 Guitars, and
I'm switching. I'm messing up the switching. Don't get dizzy, folks.
That's right. So yeah, Chase was on here, and 10 Guitars, which he did at the Sharon. And what else does he do? He does a Christmas show, so he might be coming back for a Christmas show.
That's right. Yes, he has a Christmas version of his 10 Guitars show. Yep.
So one of the other groups, let's talk about some of the other groups that we had on to make sure that people, if they haven't watched the episode, at least let's play a clip so they can go back and see.
Which episode are we talking about?
Well, let's talk about Anita Drink. They were great.
They were great.
They play here in the squares all the time, and Jill was phenomenal. Let's see if we can't find the opening song for that, because that is a song that she wrote.
Man, here's the thing. That whole episode was filled with great songs.
Oh, it was. Absolutely.
And I'm like, so you want to hear
Let's hear the first
Temperatures Rising?
Yes.
All right. I wanted to hear the other one, but
Oh, we can play them both.
okay, maybe we will.
Yeah,
because man, does she do a good Stevie Nicks.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hang on.
here we are on the music and
Sorry. I was enjoying them.
man, she's so good. The whole band is good. And what's really cool is, like I said, it's a mother and a daughter.
Yeah.
That who would have thought I'm going to grow up and play rock and roll with my mom?
That's pretty cool.
It's very cool, and they very very humble people. I mean, just super people. I know they've been around the Villages for a long time, and I know that they don't gig out as much as they used to because I think Jill is not retired, but semi-retired, and just only doing the gigs that she chooses to do, which
And
is
I think that's the way it ought to be.
that's the way it ought to. If you can afford to have it be that way, that's absolutely the way it ought to be.
And I remember what really stuck out to me during that interview was it wasn't until the very, very end of the interview that she kind of like, oh yeah, I've like written all these originals and I've recorded with all these people and she's.
Was it Deep Purple?
I'm not recalling off the top of my head, but I mean
I can't remember.
I think it was.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happened crazy, and they were somewhat in the they were in the record business or something early on, but yeah, very 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 cool stuff that you just wouldn't know unless they sat down here and did an interview at Music and Madness.
Yeah, absolutely true. And she's written a ton of songs, and you know, it was wonderful to have her here.
Yep. Some of the other things that we've done that people haven't seen yet is at Music and Madness we have bought full Sony camera equipment to film in the. We've been filming in the Savannah Center, and we filmed in the Sharon.
Yes, we have, and it was quite a fun time doing that.
So we have a lot of material that it's going to take some time to edit, but we filmed the Hitmen.
Yes, we did.
Which was a fantastic group of guys who were, been playing with a lot of great bands, not just local stuff. I mean, national bands. And then we filmed Doug Bruin. Doug Bruin is an Alan Jackson tribute. And again, if you missed our interview with that, Alan Jackson.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Good.
Anyway, he was phenomenal. Just a great entertainer. Looks like Alan Jackson, sounds like Alan Jackson, and beyond all that, just a great person. I mean, they were a lot of fun to be around.
So, keep talking for a minute.
Okay.
I want to find there he is. I found it. There's a moment where he just decides, back to me. There was a moment where he decides, unlike any other person that's been on this show, we're doing it, what do you call it, a Zoom call with him.
Yeah.
What's he do? He pulls out his guitar and he just plays a song. No, like, hey, can I get in tune? Can I check my mic? Can I do all this? Just sitting on his couch. His wife sits down next to him, and they just whip out a song. And lo and behold, Alan Jackson appears on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Do you want to hear it? You want to see it?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have it queued up to the exact moment, but let's see what we can do here.
Second best.
The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff that makes you rich. And if they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, I won't go on with the rest.
That'll sell
There he
tickets.
goes.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
His wife is phenomenal. I mean, of course, she used to have her own ABBA show. I mean, but very, very talented.
Yeah.
But on top of it all, like I said, just extremely nice people. Wouldn't you admit how hospitable they were to us?
Well, before I talk about that, so
Yeah.
like that's what they sound like on the couch, right?
Yeah.
So we were lucky enough to go to the Savannah Center, put all our Sony cameras on them, mic them through the mixer, making a nice mix down. I mean, if you think they sound good on the couch, like wait till you hear the episode that I'm putting together. It's like an Alan Jackson concert.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, yeah, they were super nice, and afterwards you had to go home, but Doug invited me to come hang out with the band. So I went back to the hotel on probably the coldest night that Florida has ever seen. It was about a month ago, right?
Yeah.
And we just hung out. And I have never, I've been on the road myself for 30 years. I've never seen a band that, like, everybody in the band brought something to this, like, they rented blocked out a room, like, downstairs in the lobby. And they just put on their own little event, like a little family event where they all, with the crackers and the sandwiches and the cupcakes and they all had a little bottle of this and some beer here and it was like, I didn't know you guys were in the catering business.
Yeah. I knew you were right at home when you mentioned all that food, though.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I would have went, but it was a long day. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
It was a very long day, but it was a pleasure to hang out with them.
Yeah.
And they just really, they're all great players, and they all
Yeah.
just really liked hanging out and being together, which is just fantastic.
Yeah. And Tom, by the way, is a night owl. I'm usually getting up not too long after Tom's went to bed, so it's yeah. So to hang out till 1 or 2 in the morning for me is awfully tough.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, because it probably was. You probably didn't leave there till 1:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, but it was like, we had both been part of the Legends in Concert, Legends Live shows, and it was just great to just chat about some of the people that we knew together, and I know I think he was going off to upstate New York or
Yeah.
somewhere to do a show. It was like, wow, man, you got to drive tomorrow, so I may not see him again until next year. Who knows? But it was
Yeah,
great.
hopefully they'll be back.
Yeah.
I would think so. There wasn't a lot of seats left available at either one of those shows.
No, it was an Alan Jackson concert. It was great.
It was great. Then we did Vinnie Cormier.
Yeah.
And Vinnie Cormier is an Ozzy Osborne tribute, Crazy Train, and we did that at the Sharon.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
When you said Vinnie Cormier, I'm like, who are you talking about? Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Because he was Ozzy. I remember there was a guy somewhere inside there named Vinny, but it was Ozzy as far as I was concerned.
Everything he did, once he got into character, he never left it till he got out of his costume.
Yep.
Guy was phenomenal. I mean, he sang so much like Ozzy.
So I'm working on these edits, and every now and then I show a couple clips to friends of mine, and they're just blown away. Just blown away. It's Ozzy.
Yeah, it absolutely is Ozzy. And again, super nice people. Great people. He's been texting me, ever since he's left here, and talking about the shows they're doing and how happy they were that we were able to come in and film that show, because that's going to be it's going to be like an Ozzy Osbourne concert. It was really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're lucky to have met him.
And we can't thank the Sharon people enough either, which we have to get some of those people in here on the show. The Sharon treated us like royalty. Yeah. It was really, really good. They very easy to deal with as far as camera placement, sound. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Everything. Not
that the Savannah Center wasn't either, because the Savannah Center's been really good to us as well.
Yes, they both are.
Yep.
Great. Yeah.
And so we've those 3 shows we've talked about doing some others, and we will do some others as people let us do it. We talked to the Skinner guys about doing it, and what's cool is there wouldn't be room for us because they're filming a documentary about these guys, the tribute band. The story is so cool as to how they started. They've got a company who's actually going to do a documentary on them, so they're in there filming that. So if you go to the show coming up, you might get lucky. You might be part of a documentary.
Oh, pretty cool.
So yeah, those guys.
And you'll hear Freebird.
And you're going to hear Freebird the right way.
Come on.
The right way. So one of the other things that we got coming up, we're going to do a little filming on Thursday. Tom and I are going to be doing something with Chris DeJoy.
It's hard to remember, but yes, you're right.
Yeah,
you got the schedule in front of you.
Yes, so we're going to be doing something that's a little bit different, and it might end up on a different channel. But
I would say it's definitely going to end up on a different.
Definitely going to end up on another channel, and we are going to be starting some other channels. We got a game show channel that's coming up.
Yes, we do. And
this thing with Krista and I, we haven't got a name for it yet, but we'll talk about that more when we get that done. But the first episode is going to be filmed on Thursday, and you're going to like it because it encompasses one of the great things that most villagers love to do, and I'm going to leave it at that.
And what? You're not going to tell us?
I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a mystery, but it's one of the things that every single villager absolutely loves to do. That's all I can tell you. You're gonna love it. And Krista.
Okay, let's think. What are the top 10 things that villagers love to do?
I'll see. It's not.
Well, I think we should leave this in the comments. Maybe people can guess.
Yeah, let them guess.
Yeah.
But and we're gonna do more of it. This is just the first one. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these episodes.
I was tempted to give a clue, but I won't do it.
I think we just leave that hanging because, yeah. Just think about what is it that I like to do. And you know what? You like to do it every day, too. So there.
That reminds me of one of the game shows that we're going to be doing.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do Music and Madness. We are going to have part of a game show to Music and Madness. The equipment is just about built, and it's really cool stuff. So I'm not gonna. It's a little bit of trivia, and we're going to be giving away some prizes. We'll do it. We won't do it every week, but we are going to do it. We're going to do for a few taped versions first, right?
That's correct.
And then we're going to hopefully do it on a Monday Night Live stuff where we'll put out a casting call for people who want to come on the game show and win some tickets because we're going to give away tickets to events like at the Sharon at the Savannah Center.
That's a great idea.
So, Brian, if you're out there, we want to give some of your tickets away. So, but we'll take care of that.
Maybe we can get Brian on the show.
You know what? That would be fun. That would be fun. One of the other things we always like to talk about is what shows Wand Presents has coming up. Wednesday night, they've got Name That Tune, which is in the lobby of the Millhouse Theater. That's sold out, by the way.
Huh.
Sold out this week. And it's actually pretty fun. I was there, a month ago for Name That Tune. Deb and I are going to be there with some friends on Wednesday. So that is there. Then she's got a hypnotist coming in on March 7th. And that, again, at the Millhouse Theater.
Chris Jones.
Mr. Jones.
And I can see it, I have technology in front of me here.
Yeah, okay. I thought maybe you were a psychic.
I'm a hypnotist.
Yeah, and we're likely going to have Chris on the show.
Cool.
So we'll be scheduling that,
and you got hypnotized not long ago.
I did get hypnotized.
Who was it? Was it this person who did it?
No, it was Kenda Wand from Wand Enterprises.
What, Kenda?
Kenda knows it. Look, I was never going to let somebody hypnotize me. I just was.
I never will let somebody hypnotize me.
I said the same thing. But I was really amazed by the results. I've got this twitch that's, it's the only side effect that I've got from it. But actually, you get no. It was. I'm not going to give all the details because it was just very cool. If you've never been hypnotized, don't be afraid of it. It actually was.
How much they pay you to say that?
She didn't. She didn't pay me to say it. She didn't charge me to do it. So far we're doing good.
And you're now awake.
Yep. So we've got Christopher Carter. He's a mind reader.
Okay.
And he's March 13th. I'm assured we're going to see him on the show too. And then the great one that's coming up on March 28th, Andy Huggins.
Oh, wow.
That guy is, well, first of all, he's known everywhere.
Wow.
America's Got Talent. He's extremely funny. He's doing 2 shows on March 28th.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be a great show. I will be there to see the afternoon show. I will not be there to see the evening show. I'll tell you why when I get to the page here. What's the name of that theater, Tom and Eustis? You don't know, do you? I'll look it up.
I think there's a number of theaters in Eustis. And it's probably not, I don't want to say the wrong one. But I've been in some plays that were in Eustis. So if you can see this. I don't know if you can read this, but you can also go to wandpresents.com. But, you know, he calls himself LOL Old Man Huggins. But it's pretty obvious to me when I listen to him, like, his product is that he's an old man now. That's what his show is about, which is great. But I got a feeling this guy did not start 10 years ago.
Oh no, he's been a comedian for 40 plus years.
Yeah, I'm really curious what he used to do. He probably wrote for TV shows or sitcoms because he's really good.
We're gonna find out. We can find out because he's gonna be on the show.
On our show?
He's gonna be on our show. Absolutely.
Whoa.
Yes. So we don't have that scheduled yet, but he's definitely going to be on the show. So,
Well, that's great news.
yeah. So the Hideaway is what we're talking about. The Hideaway Performing Arts Center,
Okay.
431 Plaza Drive.
Wait, let me pull this up. Hideaway?
Hideaway. So, and this is why I can't go to the evening show, because I'm going to be at that theater with Evolution.
Huh.
Evolution is playing March 28th at 7 p.m. at the Hideaway Performing Arts Center. And they're a high-energy celebration of dance and love, grooves, music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and more. And why do you think I'm going to be there, Tom?
I guess you bought a ticket because I'm kidding.
I get to go in for free. I'm gonna
What
be
are you, the roadie?
I'm gonna be singing with those guys that night.
That's great. No, I'm kidding with you.
So yes, I'll be. So if you want to get tickets to that event, March 28th, March 28th
Oh, there they are.
at
Evolution.
7
I see it.
p.m.
It's
Yes.
right here. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, I'll be.
So what's the date? Okay, we're talking too fast.
Mar-
March 28th,
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
That's at the Hideaway Performing Arts Center.
Evolution, not spelled evolution, spelled
Evolution. Evolution is how they pronounce it.
Right.
Evolution.
So when you wake up tomorrow and you can't remember how it's spelled, just write Hideaway PAC, Performing Arts Center,
That's right.
and then you'll see how it's spelled.
Mike Highsmith is that's his band, and
Yes.
I've been lucky enough to sing in Mike's band around here a little bit. A couple times at City Fire, one time in the Rec Center, and he invited me to come sing with those guys on March 28th. So I'm going to take
wonderful.
that invitation up.
So you'll be singing while Andy Huggins is making jokes.
That's right. That's right. Just so they're not making jokes about my singing. We'll all be everything will be great.
Man, it's a busy place, this Village is.
Yes. And Eustis isn't too far. It's just down 441. It's actually, I think the theater holds about 470 people. So I have no idea how many they're expecting, but I know Mike wants to sell tickets, and they are selling tickets. So,
Well, the great thing about Mike's band that I remember when they were here, they were one of our, as we were bringing things to life,
Yep.
plugging things in, making sure it all works. They came in and kind of helped us get things started and dust off the cobwebs, or not that, but just getting started. And they were playing Earth, Wind, and Fire, a lot of rhythm and blues, really a lot of just really.
and it's a big band too.
But it wasn't your typical top 40 thing. It was like
Yep.
the music that you really don't get to hear bands do often.
Yep, a little bit of yacht rock in there. That's where I'm going to come in.
Yep.
And it's all going to be good. At least 9-piece band, pretty good size.
Yeah.
And they're fun. So if you want to come and have fun on March 28th at 7 p.m., now you know.
All right.
At the Hideaway. So, okay, Tom, what else do we have going on? We do have. I know I'm forgetting something.
I know what you're
important.
forgetting. I know what you're forgetting. You want me to tell you? Or you want to remember on your own?
No, tell me.
I'll just show you.
I have a 134.
Oh, hang on. I have to deal with something here.
All right.
Talk amongst yourself. Wait.
As Tom's going to remember
make
what I
less
forgot.
money than
It's crazy.
It's a live show.
It's a live show, so this would only happen then. We can't edit this out.
No.
So,
There's a lot of commercials going on.
I know what two things I want to talk about. we need to take and play a cut from Newt Bowie.
Well, it's interesting that you're saying that because you're pretty close to what I'm already thinking about.
Yeah, Newt Bowie, and then also the amazing Veronica.
Right. It's not Veronica.
It's Veronica.
It's Veronica.
And this 16-year-old dog trainer with her dog act is amazing. And we've got, I mean, that's had a huge amount of views in the last 2 weeks. A huge amount of views.
And I'm ready to show you just a little bit of her and her friends.
Let's do that.
All right.
Pigeons and dogs, of course. So today, I brought my incredible pups with me. Would you all like to meet them?
I'm going to fast forward just a little bit so we can get to her doing the
All
tricks. There they come out, right?
So we got, we're outside on our walks
I'm
as
gonna
well.
skip ahead.
And we noticed that
Sorry
Ray
about this,
loved.
folks. I want them all on stage. Here comes
He
the big
wanted to
one.
take a seat.
She's
Thank you.
introducing
Sit.
them all.
Loves to take advantage of it. So once he notices that Wood is going to start coming off of his chair, so will he.
And those dogs
But
all
let's
have
just hope
different
that they both
personalities.
sit down throughout the whole run. Right? All right, and now I'm going to show you all a little presentation of what me and my pups can do. Are you guys ready? All right, sounds good.
Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I think that should be the new DUI test when you get pulled over. And I think if you could actually do that on your tippy toes, they should let you go no matter. It's addictive, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it another, a little more. There's a trick coming up where she has the world record. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward just past this because I want people to see. There it is. This right here. She holds the world record for this.
Wow.
The number of times in a certain, I'm not going to have the facts right, but the most successive times through the hoop in a row. World record. 16 years old. Holds the world record. So I'm going to, okay, I'll fade it out.
She was so good.
Yeah.
And she was so fun to interview.
Yeah, that was as amazing as the dogs.
Yeah, you're 16, are you sure?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
And yeah, it was very, very good. One of the other people that we had on the show has got a show coming up in April, and I want to give her a little plug, and that's Missy Jordan.
Oh, really?
Missy Jordan is going to be doing her I'm Not Done Yet act for Villagers for Veterans at the Millhouse Theater April 24th.
Okay.
So
working on that right now?
Yeah.
Downtown.
I'm going to show a little bit of her singing.
Yes.
Give me a moment here. Here we go.
Because the system works, the system call reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a little I'm prepared to do. You give me a favor, I'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? Just be good to mama, and mama's good to you. If you like my gravy, pepper my ragu, spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass the basket, folks contribute too. You put in for mama, she'll put out for you. The folks atop the ladder are the ones the world adore. So boost me up my ladder can, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all stroke together like the Princeton crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to
Man, oh man.
And there you go.
Well, you know, that's a song that you want to watch, but you don't want to quote it because you might get in trouble.
That's it, yes. So April 26th at the Millhouse Theater. So you got time for tickets yet?
When is that?
I think it's April 26th.
Oh, wow.
So it's a ways out there. The other one is Krista Joy. Like I said, we're going to be doing some filming with her on Thursday. And Krista's also it's for villagers only, but we're going to talk about it anyway. It's, was it Legends Music? I'm going to screw it up. I know I'm going to screw it up.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it is at the, now I can't remember the name of the rec center. I know the name of the rec center. I can't think of it. Everglades, at the Everglades Rec Center. Her next event, I don't have the date. Need to pull it up. If you got Facebook open, Tom, you can pull it up. She is going to be having her country band that night.
I see. $15. Okay, I got the wrong. Sorry, wrong event.
Yeah, this is the country one, and I don't have the. I tried to pull it up.
Oh, I'm looking.
So, anyway, it's her country band, and that's for villagers only. It's at the Everglades. It is for charity, and I think that one is for the veterans flights that they do, where they fly up to D.C. for the day. It's that organization, Honor Flights.
Wow.
And so that's where that's the charitable cause that evening. But that show's a lot of fun. We've been to the last two of them. They fill the Everglades Rec Center up pretty good, and but this one's going to have a country band. So we got time. We'll put the date up here next week or whatever. It's just you can find Krista Joy on Facebook.
Yes, I'm having trouble locating it right now, but
yeah,
we'll have to just post that on our Facebook page.
So
you were talking about Newt Bowie.
Yeah,
and I also am thinking about how I want to put a little bit more of now I'm forgetting, but she sang Stevie Nicks really well, and I can't remember the name of the band.
Anita Drink.
Anita Drink.
Yeah.
Her name isn't Anita. That's the band's name.
That's right. And you know what's funny is nobody's name is Anita in the band.
Right. That's okay.
And they don't drink.
So here's the problem here. So we have it's not a problem. It's a choice. Again, with the choices, we've got the traditional Vietnamese. He's playing the
Oh no, let's go right to the rock and roll.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play both just so people understand what this is. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play a little bit of the traditional and switch to the Jimi Hendrix stuff. Here we go. This is Newt Bowie playing the danbo. Oh, well, I screwed it up already. Here we go.
Dangbo.
And this is traditional Vietnamese style.
So I'm imagining being in a concert where he's playing this kind of music and just sitting there and relaxing and just taking it in. It would be quite an experience.
I was envisioning that he's playing that and everybody's on mescaline.
Well,
No, I just
which leads me to this next moment.
there you go. That's what. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, we're running short on time. Tom?
Yep. I say we finish it up with Anita Drink.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. But so when is he coming? When is? Were you talking about him appearing soon somewhere?
Who's that?
New Bowie.
No.
No, just the fact that he was here.
Just
Okay.
the fact that he was here. I heard he wants to come to the Jam Zone. So, yeah, I told him to get a hold of me, and I'll go down there with him and introduce him. But yeah, wouldn't that be just a cool guy to have in the jam, open jam?
Yeah, I mean that's the definition of jamming. If he's in the room, what else are you doing?
Exactly. Yeah. He's a great guy too. Hopefully he'll bring some of that California Cabernet he talked about.
Well, we have blown a whole hour
We
here
have.
talking about the wonderful people that we've gotten ourselves involved with, and I'm just thrilled that we can end this with Anita Drink singing some Silver Springs.
Just one quick thing though.
Yeah.
I forgot to talk about is last Tuesday. Where were we? We'll have some footage of that in a little while. We were with Doug. We were with Doug Thompson and 250 wild cowgirls at City Fire.
Yes, I saw your post on Facebook. You look like you were partying.
Yeah, I was not. I was actually just hoping to make it out of there alive, which I did. So anyway, we'll have some footage of that down the line. Let's finish it up with Anita Drink, and next week we've got some guests coming on. I'm not telling you who they are yet, though. It's a surprise.
Oh yeah, by the way, somebody said I left a comment. Can you post a calendar of your events, please? And since we are really just people are coming on the show at random, we really don't post that far in advance, right? Things are happening pretty quickly. So
yes.
Can you speak to that?
We just because we edit so much stuff, it's hard to take and put a calendar of events in there. Now we will have a calendar of the game show nights that are going to be.
Oh, definitely.
As soon as we get that ironed out. But by the way, if you want to come on our show on Monday night and you want to answer some questions about music and madness, and you think that you know about music and madness, come on in. Be a contestant. There's your casting call right there. Let's get some people lined up for that. I think the first night we're going to do first tape version may have some surprise guests for that show. Other than that, no, we don't have any upcoming events calendar yet, but we'll try and take and let you know when episodes are dropping. Like tomorrow at noon is Buck Dharma. I guess we'll have to work on that, Tom.
Yes, we will.
It'll be a work in progress.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, let's close things down with Anita Drink.
Anita Drink.